In the aftermath of the global pandemic, a new dawn breaks over the water bar game reserve in Kenya. As the world slowly stirs back to life, so does Sombe NURU, a junior ranger with an infectious smile and an unshakable optimism. But in this post-pandemic world, where businesses are shuttering and jobs are scarce, Sombe's day takes an unexpected turn. He arrives at work to find that the park, void of tourists and struggling to stay afloat, has to let him go. His heart sinks, but he masks his disappointment, pockets his termination letter and fights back tears. Just when Sombe thinks his day can't get any worse, 4 ebullient tourists burst onto the scene, hungry for a taste of the wild. Surprised yet hopeful, Sombe welcomes them, offering the ride of their lives. Venturing into the wild, they're met with the breathtaking sights of the Kenyan wildlife. But these thrill-seekers have their hearts set on seeing the majestic lions. As Sombe reminds them to stay in the vehicle, the unexpected happens. They run out of fuel, stranded in the heart of lion territory. Sombe, caught between desperation and duty, leaves the tourists in the vehicle to fetch help. But as fate would have it, a curious lion approaches the vehicle. The tourists, ignoring Sombe's warnings, step out. The sight of the lion sends them into a frenzy, their screams echoing through the reserve. Hearing the commotion, Sombe springs into action, offering himself as a diversion to the lion. Back at the office, the rangers, worried, rush to the scene, only to find Sombe, the man they were about to let go, risking his life to save the tourists. This brave act, coupled with the heartfelt gratitude of the tourists, earns Sombe a reprieve. He gets to keep his job, proving that even in the darkest of times, a ray of hope can shine through. NURU in Swahili means light, and true to his name, Sombe NURU turned his darkest day into a beacon of triumph. He became the light that the company needed, a literal embodiment of his name. In the face of adversity, Sombe reminded us all that it's not about how many times we fall, but how many times we rise, stronger.